JoJo, and in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys exactly how to start up a clothing brand from scratch. I'm just going over exactly how to market, how to sell at your jobs, and how to pick the right product out. A lot of you guys seem to be putting a bunch of stars or like a big face on a cropped t-shirt, and the truth is, that's not gonna sell. So now I'm starting up a brand from completely scratch, and it's called Wonder Bloody. Now for this brand, we're gonna be utilizing SMS marketing, and we're gonna be turning the SMS subscribers into buyers. And in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys exactly how to do it and how to actually make $10,000 with your clothing brand on your first drop. So anyways, we're gonna go down and go get some snacks and go get some drinks. This view's low-key crazy. Alright, y'all, so we back on the streets. Right now, we about to go and head up a CVS because all the gas stations are like fucking 20 minutes away walking. So yeah, so right now we're about to go down to CVS. I see it right down there. And we're gonna go down there and go get some snacks. There's a lot of fucking bums out here. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, Miami, they say it's a lot of, you know, crazy big things. But in reality, it's low-key shit. Like, look at the fucking floor. Look at this shit. Shit is terrible. You see, all you see is bums here. You know what I'm saying? And like, look, you see like this homeless guy right here freaking digging in a van. Like, what the fuck is he doing? Oh shit, like there's a lot of cops over there too. So anyways, allegedly, this CVS is open on 24/7. I highly fucking doubt it because I never heard of that before. Usually close around like 11. But yeah, literally the whole goal here is literally, I just want to get some water, bro. Like I'm thirsty as hell. We literally pulled up to this place so late. We were supposed to come at this, the Airbnb at like 3 or 4 p.m., right? Bro, we ended up coming here like at 10 or 11 o'clock at night. And right now it is 1:30 a.m. So we came hella late and I had to get a lot of work done for both brands, Wonder Bloody and FlexStraw. I'm gonna leave the ads somewhere on the screen here. Damn, look at that building up there. So if you guys like stay in Florida and you guys like drive down to Miami from like up north, you guys are most likely gonna go ahead and see like a guitar type of thing. And it was like low-key fire as hell, bro. Like Pac-Man was literally playing on it, bro. Man, fire. I never seen nothing like that. I know that there's definitely one in like LA or something like that. I've seen it like numerous times. Well, I don't even know if it's in LA. I have literally no clue in the entire world at all. You know what? I actually gotta start traveling more. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. California, right? Honestly, I'm like low-key trying to go to like Texas or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Like I'm low-key trying to like visit Texas and see what it's about. You know what I mean? I want to go to Houston, you know what I mean? But anyways, we're about to go inside CVS and we're going to pick up the camera once we come out there. Most of the time these people be on, you know what I'm saying, slop when people be walking in here with cameras, so we'll get right back to y'all. Alrighty, we just left CVS. We're about to go ahead and walk down to McDonald's. I'm probably going to get, I don't know what I'm going to get yet, but I know I'm going to get something. We also got these new freaking Oreo and Reese's peanut butter cups. Bro. If y'all ain't tried these yet, go try them, bro. Shit's just crazy good. Like, I'm talking about like fantastic good. You know what I'm saying? So right now we're about to go ahead and start walking to McDonald's. Not far at all. If y'all been to this part of Brickell, Miami, then y'all know exactly what it is. Guys, show them real quick. And then that place right there, it says like, I don't know, it kind of looks like a club. I have no idea what the hell it is. But like earlier there was hella people there. So I have no idea what the hell it is. We're gonna hit you up when we get back to the room. We're about to go get some McDonald's and then head back. Peace out. Alrighty, guys, the next day. Yesterday, bro, I was beat. I had to work so much on both of my brands and I literally just knocked out right after that. But now I'm gonna be teaching you guys exactly how to start up a clothing brand from scratch and actually make it successful. A lot of the times I see people making YouTube videos and they literally give you guys the bare minimum that's all over TikTok and Instagram. You guys can literally watch 15 seconds of some guy talking on TikTok, and then this weirdo on YouTube talks about the same thing for 10 minutes. But in this video, we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna be giving you guys details that no one talks about to actually make $10,000 with your clothing brand. So now, step one is to create a brand name. A lot of people, you like to use motion, angelic, or like demon. They just like to add those 3 words into their name, and truth is, it's cringy and corny. Your brand name is so important because that's gonna represent your business. For example, one of my brand names is called FlexStraw and Wonder Bloody and John Gas. Not many people would even think to start up a brand name with that. You gotta make it unique. For example, this is one of my t-shirts. It says FlexStraw right here. And they got rhinestones with distress holes and it's French terry cotton. So yeah, make sure you guys create a brand name and make it unique and stand out. I have this one client, he named his brand Knoxv. So hard. Like that brand name is just so hard and so unique. Like now do you guys see where I'm coming from? Knoxv, John Gas, Wonder Bloody, FlexStraw. The unique brand names are the ones that actually become successful. So make sure you guys actually brainstorm and get it packed down to the little tiniest bit so that tiny bit can come into something big. So now let's move over to step 2. It's creating your logo. I tell everybody this, creating something simple is better than just making a whole design. For example, Nike has the check sign and Adidas has the 3 stripes. Like, creating something simple is so much better than doing a bunch of nonsense and adding designs that nobody even cares about. You need to do something simple. So now, when creating up a logo, make sure you guys are using Adobe Illustrator, Photoshop, or hiring a designer. Do not use Canva or Kiddo. Literally, bots use those. That stuff is for like noobs and people who just want to get nerfed. Like, no, you guys either need to learn Photoshop, which could take you guys up to a year to learn, or if you guys just want to skip steps and start actually making money as soon as possible, I say just pay your way through it. Pay for a designer to make your logo. They usually charge like 50 to 100 bucks. But at the end of the day, that's something that's gonna stick with you forever. For example, I have one client and this dude got his whole brand name tatted on his hand. So imagine you guys cook something up on Kiddo and a few months later it comes out looking trash and you ended up tatting it on yourself because you guys are not a designer. Like, think about it. If you guys are gonna go ahead and start up a plumbing job and you know nothing about plumbing, are you gonna wanna get taught how to do it or have somebody do it for you first so you can actually watch? Like, you guys are not gonna just go start jumping into plumbing and expect it to work the first try. So you guys need to think like that with your business. From when it comes to the website, the products, the designs, the brand name. Think through with it and pay your way ahead, skill set wise. When it comes to brand name, you make that. That's your identity. It's pretty much just like your social security card number. That's you. So yeah, for your logo, make sure you guys actually get it packed down and make it simple and clean. So now we're gonna move over to step 3, and it's designing and adding your design to a mockup. Now, if you guys are just starting out and do not know how to design on Photoshop or Illustrator at all, just hire a designer. And the reason why is because if you guys do not know how to design, you guys are just gonna completely fail. Think about it. On Photoshop, there's so many buttons that you would have no clue what to do. It's like taking a test that you don't even know nothing about. All right, so now for example, this is one of my shirts. It looks similar just to this Flex Music one, but it said that this one is actually relatable. It says, please save me on it, and it has distress all over the shirt to represent scarring. Now, the key thing to making your first designs is to create something that's relatable and emotional connecting, because people buy out of emotions, whether because it hits them in a certain spot or because they think that it's gonna look fly on them. And there's so many more, but those are the 2 biggest ones that nobody talks about. Now, I'm opening up some spots to create winning product designs for you guys. A winning product design is made to actually sell, something that's gonna make you guys go viral and literally crush what Meta ads. I've been in the clothing brand industry for almost 3 years now. And throughout these past 3 years, I was able to understand what the market sells and how the algorithm is. For when it comes to what's about a trend or what's trending, or something that's about to hit the market and just completely change it. For example, baggy jeans. Those just started becoming back in style because before it was skinny jeans and slim jeans. I'm pretty sure you guys know that era. Now everybody just wants to wear baggy jeans. Now I also make winning product designs that are optimized to hit somebody's feelings hard. The winning product designs are made so that when somebody sees them on their feed page or as an ad, it makes them just instantly buy because that's how hard it hits them. I make all my clients their winning product designs, and every time they go viral with it. So if you guys are just looking to skip steps, I'm gonna be leaving the link in my bio to go ahead and get your winning product designs. Once you guys purchase your winning product designs, you're then gonna go ahead and get an email from me to book a call. From there, I'm gonna go ahead and learn the in and outs from your brand to make sure the winning product design I make is optimized to sell for your brand and your niche. Not only is this gonna make your customer satisfied, but it's also gonna make your pocket satisfied. So if you guys are on the urge to go ahead and buy your samples that you guys designed yourself, don't even take the chance yet because you guys are not sure if the product is gonna sell or not. And it's gonna lead you to burning money. So now, I'm gonna be leaving my link in the description down below. Once you guys purchase your winning product designs, you're gonna get an email, we're gonna hop into a call, and I'm gonna make you guys a design that will completely change your brand forever. Just like I did with all my other brands and all my clients. Now, here's a bonus tip. When you guys are making a collection for your brand, I suggest making 4 to 8 products. The reason why is because there's something called AOV, and that stands for average order value. If you guys just have 1 or 2 or 3 products, when there's traffic being brought to your site, they're most likely gonna only buy 1 product. And let's just say that that product is $60, and your profit turns out to be $20 or $30, which $20 to $30 is really nothing. But now let's just say you guys have like 7 or 8 products, and somebody buys 3 products from your site out of the 7. Now let's just say your profit is now $20 each one. That's $60 profit you guys just made. And if you guys do that 10 times per week, that's $600 in profit you guys just made. Now let's just say that these products go ahead and make your clothing brand go entirely viral. And there's 10 people per day buying 3 products off your site. 3 times 20 equals 60, which is $60 profit per day. Now, when you times that 60 by 10, you just made $600 in 1 day. And that's just off of a bundle, which you guys must have. because that's exactly how you guys are gonna build up your AOV. Now, I also have a Discord server called Fashion Wealth, and I have all the resources in there for you guys, going over exactly how to market, how to sell it on your drops, and how to make your first 100K. There's also all the information that I learned from starting my clothing brand about 3 years ago, and it's used by most six-figure brand owners. So if you guys are just looking to go ahead and skip steps, I highly suggest joining the Discord server. Now, once you guys join Fashion Wealth, it's gonna send you over a link to your email, and that's where you get access to the Discord server. So now let's move over to step 5, which is make your website on Shopify. Now, Shopify is the most easiest way to go ahead and make your website and actually start collecting payments. I've been using Shopify since I first started out my clothing brand, and the only issues that I ever had was them just really holding funds. They either do like a 10% reserve, 20% reserve, or they just hold your money for like 90 to 120 days. But that's if you guys are not following their policies. So if you guys are doing everything right within your business, you guys shouldn't have to worry about it at all. Now, I highly suggest not to use their free themes that they give you like Dawn. I highly suggest just to hire a web developer, someone who knows about coding and HTML. Now, the reason why is because your website is where you're gonna be making the money at. If your website is made trash or by someone who doesn't even know what they're doing, then you're gonna get those results. If you're just gonna be guessing, oh, let me put this here on this website. Oh, let me add this picture. Then you guys are gonna go ahead and pretty much get those results. Because versus somebody who actually knows on what they're doing, then you guys are gonna go ahead and get actually positive results. You guys gotta remember, a lot of people are scared from IG brands or TikTok brands. So if your website is not optimized to be trustworthy, you're just not gonna sell. So many of my clients went through this, and so did I myself. And truth is that it made us all lose out on thousands. So I'm here to tell you guys to just lock in and hire a web developer. Web developers can charge anywhere from like $500 to $1,000, but it's gonna be definitely worth it in the long run. Because let's put this for example. Let's say within the span of 30 days, 5,000 people visit your website. And out of those 5,000 people, only 50 of them purchase. And the product you guys are selling are $50. That's only $2,500. But now let's just say that 50 extra people bought from those 50,000 website visitors because your site is actually trustworthy and optimized to convert sales, then that's a $5,000 difference. So you guys need to really ask yourself, is it gonna be a lot of money now or a lot of money you guys are gonna be losing in the long run? Now, another thing that I highly suggest for you guys to do is use the white background. Do not make it black or blue, literally just have a white background. If you guys put Gucci or Louis Vuitton for an example, or even Saint Laurent, you guys are gonna see how everything is literally just a white background and it's all sectioned separately. So just make sure you guys are doing that for your website as well. Now, once you guys already got your website made, which honestly, if you guys are just starting out, I suggest to get that done ASAP because that's gonna be one of the most simplest things to do. So yeah, pretty much just get your website made before you get your samples or your designs because it's the easiest thing to do, and for the first 3 months, they only charge $3. So it's only gonna really benefit you guys in the long run. So after you guys got your clothes sampled, your website's made, you got your brand name and your logo, then the next step is gonna be step 6, and it's marketing your brand on IG and TikTok. Now, a lot of people ask me like, yo bro, what's the sauce? Like, how do you get videos to go viral all the time? And the truth is, it's very simple. It's having a good product, having a good hook, and making the content relatable. So here's how you guys do it. Post 3 times per day. For me, I post at 2, 3, and 4 p.m. EST. For the hooks, I show something really cool, either about the product or the location I'm at. I'm gonna be leaving my Instagrams in the link in bio so you guys can go ahead and watch my reels. You guys can go ahead and copy and paste it onto your brand, but I highly doubt it's gonna work for you guys because your niche and your audience is gonna be totally different from mine. But from now on, you guys don't gotta worry about it because I recently just added exactly how to go viral into Fashion Wealth, which is our private Discord server. So now I highly suggest marketing for about 21 days, which is technically 3 weeks. And you guys do not wanna miss a single day of posting at all, because that one day that you stop posting could be the day you go viral. This is exactly how you guys gotta think about it. So yeah guys, just pretty much make sure you guys are up to date on all your content. About 4 days ago, I just got done mentoring one of my clients, going over exactly on how to market organically and with paid ads. And throughout these past 4 days, he made over $7,000 with his new clothing brand. Now there's nothing different between you and my client. It's truly just not having the skill set. Because the truth is, before he got mentored by me, he was just like you guys. But because he learned the skill set, he was able to go ahead and actually print money out of thin air. Now at the end of the day, your product and your marketing is key. That's exactly how Apple is able to go ahead and sell out of their iPhones, and Supreme has people waiting outside of their store 4 hours before the store even opens. So now after you guys get your marketing packed down, here comes the last thing you need to do, and it's step 7. And it's dropping on a Friday at 4 p.m. EST. Now, before you guys drop, you guys need to go ahead and contact about 10 to 20 influencers ones that get really good engagements, because if you guys choose the wrong ones, you're just gonna be blowing your money away pretty much. So you guys need to go ahead and get the right influencers. Pretty much just have them repost a picture of the clothes that you guys are dropping and just have them like add your link on it so that the people who view the story is able to go ahead and click one button and instantly shop. Now the truth is, that's the exact strategy I go ahead and use to make $40,000 per month with my clothing brand. Now I'm gonna be completely honest, there's times where I go ahead and flop and I end up only making 20,000. But a business is always gonna come up to here and drop down to here. So always remember that. There was times where I was making $15,000 a month, then $20,000 a month, and then $40,000 a month. So always remember that the business is never gonna be peaches and rainbows, but if you guys do it correctly, you guys will never stay at zero. For example, the lowest month that I had was a $10,000 month, which was this year. So if you guys learn the skill set and learn the in and outs of your clothing brand, you guys will be on the track to go ahead and make $20,000 per month within just a few weeks. Because at the end of the day, it's not you, it's the lack of skill set. There's no difference between you and myself. It's just that I have a skill set that you don't. So now look, if you guys are actually serious about starting up a clothing brand, I don't want you guys wasting 6 months of making the same mistakes that I did. So that's exactly why I help my clients build everything from their first winning product design to a website that actually converts into sales. And even from the systems and the funnels that bring in sales constantly. But now look, here's the thing, I don't work with everybody. If you don't have the funds to go ahead and invest into the business, or tell me that you guys are gonna start working next week, then I just won't be the guy for you. Because not all of my clients are actually committed with their business. I only help people who are ready to invest into themselves and execute a plan that's gonna change their life forever. So now everybody who's in Fashion Month is gonna get access to book a call with me. That way I can see if you guys are actually a good fit. And if you guys are, I'll be showing you guys the exact blueprints that I use to scale all of my clients' businesses and also all of mine. So now, if you guys are ready to go ahead and start jumping the bridge and be fully committed into your business to actually invest into yourself and execute a plan that's gonna change your life forever, I'll be leaving the link to Fashion Wealth, which will give you guys the resources that I use to scale all of my businesses to 6 figures, and a calendar link to go ahead and book a call with me to see if you're a good fit to get mentored. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to go ahead and like and subscribe. It helps the channel out a lot. And for all the people who are really committed into their business, I'll see you guys on the other side. Peace out.